Hello, my Leos. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. Hope you all are doing good and you're returning to your normal life slowly as the lockdown rules are easing out. And I hope you guys are following all the necessary rules and taking all the necessary precautions. So, Leos, today we are going to do the reading for the month of July for your sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please note that this is a collective reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, guys. You would also want to check your other placements as well. Yeah. So before we jump in, please spare the background noise, guys. I think there is some construction going on, and there's very little that I can do about the background noise. So please bear with it. Okay. So guys, let's quickly jump into your reading. I have already laid down the cards for you, pulling the past, present, and future energies for you for the month of July. Also note that, guys, time is fluid. So whenever you watch this reading, it applies to you at that time. Also, the past energies may not be like near immediate past. They might be like 6 months before, like in the past, or if not immediate past. Also the future energies might be some months down the line. It might not be your near future or immediate future also. So just know that the things might happen a couple of months down the line. So many people do come and tell me back that, oh, you had predicted this in this month and it happened for me in this month. Okay, so that's how it works. So just note, for the ease of naming the readings, I name it month wise. But like I said, time is fluid, and when you watch it, that's when it applies to you. Okay, so guys, let me read the cards for you. The cards in your future, in your past energy, was Ten of Pentacles and Star. So this is a lovely combination. It itself is showing positivity. It shows a good prosperous time, good healthy time with your family, an abundant period. You guys might have had a prosperous recent past, or a prosperous couple of months, monetarily, as well as you spent a good time with your family. So that again is quite possible, because many of you were locked at home, so you got ample time to spend, ample quality time, I would say, to spend your family. But for some of you, I also think that this was a very prosperous period in terms of work, in terms of business. I know it might not resonate with all, because the many for many people the business had come to a standstill due to the lockdown. But for few of you, the period was really abundant monetary wise also. And I feel that some of you invested this time to in self care, in healing some past energies, or healing some healing some parts of you which were no longer serving you. And yeah, now you're like, overall you were in a good place. In the present energy, guys, I again got another 10. Okay, 10 of Swords, clarified by King of Pentacles, King of Swords, and 8 of Cups. Now this is very interesting energy, guys. For some of you, you are coming to a closure of something. You are ending something, and you are beginning, or you are preparing for something new. The new that you are preparing for looks like a slow moving energy. Knight of Pentacles is usually a slow energy, but for sure you are headed for something new. You are closing, you're putting an end to something. Maybe it can be a job, it can be a relationship, because for sure I see this King of Swords. This King of Swords basically came out twice in your reading. So you have cut ties, you have cut ties, and the ending, of course, was not an easy one. It involved lot of emotions. It took you really lot of time to come to this decision, and just move on with your life to the next chapter of your life. But you knew that this is the best course of action for you, severing these ties, letting go of what is no longer serving you. And I think, guys, this is something which was with you for quite a long period of time, probably over, like, even for a decade for some of you. I mean, it's not something that was for 1 or 2 years. So even if it's a relationship or if it's a job, it's not something that you were with that job or in that relationship for just a few years. It was something that was long term, and so cutting ties was not an easy decision for you, and you still are in pain. But you know that the best course of action for you now is moving ahead in your life. You don't see any other option, and you are moving slowly towards your new beginnings, whatever it is, in terms of job or in terms of relationship. Like I said, the King of Swords had come twice in your reading. One was as a clarifier in your present energy, and the one in the present in your future energy. And it was clarified by Wheel of Fortune. There are so many tens. Like, I could see 3 tens straight away: 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune, which again is 10. So guys, you for sure are coming to a closure of one phase of your life and moving to another phase, to a new phase of your life. You have planned it through. You are very sure about it. If you are cutting ties with someone, you know that this is in your best interest, and you are just letting go of whatever that no longer serves you, and you know what you're doing, and you are headed to this new beginning. The wheel is for sure rolling for you. It's in motion for you for the next phase of your life. So there are no doubts about it that something new is coming up for you. Also, in your overall own energy, guys, we had 3 of Wands. I'll just quickly share the cards first, and then I'll tell you. It's a very interesting energy, guys. Then there was Chariot, lot of movement, Judgment, Empress, 3 of Pentacles, teamwork, or maybe universe working with you guys for this new beginning. Amazing reading, guys. This is Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. So for sure you guys are in for new beginnings in terms of job, career, business, or even personally. For some of you, you are letting go of something old and entering new phase of your life. 6 of Cups, for sure you're missing the old ties. It is not easy for you to let go of the old ties. You're holding a lot of memory of regarding that old job or old relationship, whatever it is. You're for sure missing it. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cup. Oh my god, I had not noticed. So you have got 3 aces in this reading, is it? Yep. What do I say? Like, this is just amazing, guys. You for sure are headed for new beginnings. For sure, there is no doubt about it. And 4 of Swords. Like I said, for some of you, you have cut ties with someone. You are not talking with that person. You are not communicating with that person anymore. You have shut that door. You have closed that door, and you are headed for new beginnings, new relationship. You're giving yourself a second chance. You're giving a second chance to your life. You're giving another chance, new beginning to your life in terms of relationship, or a new job. For some of you, I feel that there is someone who is headed towards you. It can be an earth sign or a Cancer, a water sign. And this person, Knight of Pentacles, they see you as this Queen of Pentacles, someone who is caring, mature. They see you as this. There was Empress also. They see you as this wholesome person, who you make them feel complete. So for some of you, you might be having this new beginnings with this person, new beginnings altogether. Someone here is out to offer their love to you, offer you their cup to you, and they want to have this new beginnings with you, they want to start this new life with you. There might be children involved in this for some of you. They are, if you have already not, if you do not have anyone approaching you yet, then know that they are waiting for the right time. They are waiting for their ships to sail through, and they are going to make that move at the right time, because it's a kind of a slow moving energy. But know that something new, someone new is coming, entering in your life. The universe has your back. Whatever this change, whatever this new energy is, it is for lifetime. It is going to be permanent. It is going to bring you abundance, love, everything, like everything that you ever desired. Right now, of course, you are in this Six of Cups energy. Someone is missing you, or you are missing someone for sure. You are thinking about that person, or that person is thinking about you a lot. You are on their minds. Though you have cut the ties, you are still not able to let go of them mentally. But I'm sure that this will happen gradually. You are going to heal, and you are going to enter the new phase of your life. The wheel is set rolling for you guys. You are moving into or towards new beginnings. Like, this is amazing reading. 3 aces at a straight. I mean, what do I say? Like, this is a very completely wholesome, prosperous and abundant time for you guys. So even if right now you might be having a little tough time to let go of something, let go of the past. I know the changes are never easy. The transition is never easy. Moving ahead, especially if you are with something for a longer period of time, then moving ahead is never easy. But know that something much better is waiting for you. New beginnings, new abundant beginnings, I would say. Lot of love, lot of prosperity in whatever it is. If it's a new job, it's going to be very, very monetarily abundant and prosperous job for you. If you're heading for a new relationship, it's going to be full of love, full of passion for you. It's going to be abundant holistically. So it's a very good and positive reading, you guys. Whatever is happening, I'm happy for you guys. Let's see what message we have for my Leos for the month of July from this beautiful deck. The Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, what is that one message for my Leos from you? What is that one message for my Leos? Okay. What is that one message for my Leos? What is that one message for my Leos? One message for my Leos, please. Okay, the card just popped out. Step out of your comfort zone. It's a nice card, guys. Especially like you're in the transition phase, then you really need to step out of your comfort zone and do the needful. Sometimes we are quite resistant for changes, but fearing many things. How will things work out for me, how things will shape out for me. You just have to let go of the comfort zone that we have built for years, and for sure better times are ahead. Let me quickly read this for you. I'm extremely sorry for the background noise, guys. Please forgive me. So the card says there's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow, because you are headed in the right direction. Wow. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing this thing that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you have asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? Attuned to the moon, I know I'm headed in the right direction. Additional meanings for this card are: you're headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face a fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet. You have got this. The teaching of this card is the north node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going north. It's a karmic point, and on the horoscope chart shows us what we need to do and where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. The north node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us, to paraphrase Andre Gide, that in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. Wow, that's one very beautiful and intense message, you guys. Just don't worry, know that you're headed for new beginnings. So just let go of the fears, whatever is holding you back, just let go of it. Take that leap, take that plunge, and embrace the new change, guys. Let's see what message you have from this another beautiful deck, and then we'll stop your reading. Oh, the cards are just flowing out. I will take this one. Ready, set, go. Okay, what was this? Positive energy. Okay, there was another one, positive energy, but I would like to take this one which flipped out, which was ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Wow, this does go with your reading, you guys, and I love this card. I simply love this card. The picture is so beautiful. It's like riding the wave, you know. I loved it. Let's quickly see what it has to say. It looks quite self-explanatory to me, but let's see what else we have there. So the card says, even though you might not feel entirely ready, this card says that there's no better time than the present to dive into your future. You're advised to take both big and small steps to move in the direction of your dreams. Push aside everything unrelated to your life's mission. Adjust your schedule so that the bulk of your time relates to your priorities and goals. Delegate tasks to other people or hire someone to assist you. Your responsibilities will still be met. You'll be happier. You'll enjoy greater self-esteem. You'll attract more abundance in the long run if you jump in and follow your heart. Yeah, there was this Three of Pentacles card which shows teamwork. So if you have to delegate your work, do that and spend the time and energy in the right things. So overall, my Leos, I really love this reading. It is extremely promising and full of positivity and new changes in your life, either personally or professionally. So whoever this is applicable to, I really am happy for you, and I wish you good luck. Guys, if you like the reading, then do hit the like button. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, do subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you are informed about the next upload. Drop a comment if you want to tell me something, give me any feedback. You can let me know how you like the reading and so on. Okay guys, so wish you good luck, stay safe, bye.